Action. Right. Evening, everyone. This evening, and it is evening, just about, you're going to hear a lot of cars going past. People are excited about lockdown finishing. Good times. Right. People in the park as well. Right. We're going to do something a little different today. We are going to do a cocktail, but you're also going to see the parasol moving, which is good. We are going to taste a beer, alright? So, first things first, the beer itself. Here we are. The beer. This beer is made by two brothers down in Barnes in southwest London. Their names are Freddie and George. They are the Jeffries, and they make Jeffersons brewery beer. I've not actually tried this particular Hell's Lager, but it is a Hell's Lager, okay? So this is what we're tasting today. Hell's Lager, Hell's means bright in German. Before all you beer wankers start getting excited with me, I am tasting it in a wine glass. What? I'm a fancy guy, I like to be fancy. This is a Hell's Lager, which means bright in German. Feel free to fact check me, internet. And it is a lager. It's going to be clean, it's going to be crisp, it's going to be fresh, it's going to be so many words that you don't use for beer, but that's exactly what I'm going to use for it. If you might be able to see here, it is unfiltered. It is an amazing little beer. There's flies everywhere, shit's going on, it's hot, whatever. Fred and George are a very small 300 litre per brew microbrewery in Barnes. They're based actually out of their parents' back garden, and they make incredible beers, and they're so passionate. And the reason I wanted to do this tasting is because I met them when I was opening a restaurant a little bit later in the year last year, and we've kept in touch. Obviously their business has been impacted because no businesses can operate that sell beer, or not that many can, and so they've had to go direct to market, and they're selling their beers direct to the consumer. You can get a delivery off their website. It can be in your house for a couple of days. Alright, so cheers to Freddie and George. This is their beer. This is the Reload Hell's Lager. It's malty, it's light, it smells a little bit citrusy. They use Magnum hops, and that should give it a little bit of sort of deeper and better bittering flavour. I mean, it's delicious beer. It's not too heavy. It's 4.6%. Super easy drinking, really clean, crisp lager. Highly recommend it. And the other reason we're doing beer tasting today is because we're actually going to do a beer cocktail. Yes. Beer cocktails, they're a thing. Everyone needs to just be okay with them, alright? So the beer cocktail we're going to make today is something called an Americano Perfecto, which is a take on an Americano, which is Campari and vermouth. But where you would normally use soda water, you are going to replace it with delicious Hell's Lager from Jeffersons Brewery, the Reload Hells. Okay, so really simple. Firstly, 25ml of Martini Rosso. That's 20. Now, you can do as many mils as you want, really. You can freestyle it, whatever you like. If you want to do more, but I don't really want to be completely bladdered whilst I'm cooking dinner tonight. So, Campari, equal measures, okay? In it goes. Wind's getting up. It's a storm of brewing. Okay, bit of ice. Yes, my hands are clean, alright. Give it a quick stir. Actually got a bar spoon here today, so there you go. Alright. Little stir. Get it nice and cold. And away we go. Firstly, I know what everyone's thinking. Ice, beer, what is this idiot up to? I promise you, you're going to love it. Okay? We're going to crack a fresh can, because it's my beer, I'll do what I want. So you can see, it's just vermouth and Campari. We're going to add the beer. We are going to use a little bit of lemon for the garnish. Thought I'd get a reasonably appropriate. Right, firstly, this is a Victorinox 23cm pastry knife. For those of you who know, you know. This is the best knife in the world. Big shout out to the guys at Blend and Forge, but this is the best knife in the world. Alright. A little bit of lemon, which we're just gonna squeeze over the top like this. Ready for, smell that lemon. Ready for our beer, like this. Pop your beer in there. Firstly, just take a minute to really enjoy the look of that. That looks bloody delicious, doesn't it? Look at that thing. Yeah. It's beery, it's Campari-y, it's Martini-y. Those aren't even words, I've literally just had that to drink today. A little stir. Right, little taste. Big up Freddie and George, they make a banging beer. That's a delicious cocktail. This is a delicious beer. Guys, use your beers for cocktails, trust me, you're never going to regret it, okay? If you can get your hands on some pecan, this stuff's great with a beer. It's like a version of these two things put together with a load of orange in it. It's delicious. Get yourself some cloudy lemonade, make yourself a rattler. Get yourself a little shandy going on. Jeffersons Brewery, Reload Hell's Lager. Tastes great from the can too. Bye.